Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and this is an unboxing and first impressions video for a FireFly semi-hollow guitar that I ordered late night off of Amazon because people have been asking me to cover these guitars, and a bunch of them became available on Amazon, and as far as I'm aware, they all sold out already. They go quick, apparently. There's a Facebook group where there's a lot of people who are fans of this brand of guitar. They're very budget, they're very inexpensive. $140 is what I paid for this thing. So I'm very curious to see if it delivers as a playable guitar. Multiple boxes here. Must be well packed. Yeah. So the reason I was so quick to jump on this, I'd been waiting for them to come out with a single cut or a double cut, like Les Paul sort of shape that someone said that they were going to come out with soon. But what got posted was this semi-hollow, and I was looking through the different colors that were posted on the Facebook group, and there was a gold one. And you know how I feel about gold guitars. And it's like 140 bucks. These sound like they sell out quickly. I gotta jump on this if I'm gonna get a gold semi-hollow. I don't have any other semi-hollows right now, so I figured it was a smart thing to do. My goodness. That is gold. Oh boy, I like that gold. It is sparkly. It's not like a big metal flake, but it is a metal flake. It's not like a misty gold like you'd see on like a gold top Les Paul or something like that. Immediate first impressions just holding it, I honestly don't understand how they can build these for 140 bucks and make a profit selling them for 140 bucks. It's got a bit of like a wood glue odor to it. Wood glue and sawdust. I don't know if anyone else smells guitars. It's something I always notice when I unbox a guitar, is this odor. I'm not seeing any like quality control issues. A little bit of polish left over here on the butt, but it came off with my finger. Yeah, there's just a little bit of shining polish left in a few places. Pretty hot neck angle on this thing. Nice tilt on there. The headstock does not have a Gibson style headstock angle on it. Man, I honestly can't believe that this thing's 140 bucks. The knobs are kind of close to the body, but it really isn't an issue. You can see the wiring in there. I mean, it looks fine. It's going to be out of tune, obviously. The edges of the frets are, you know, they're a little bit sharp. They're just not dressed. They're not sticking out the ends or anything like that. They're just not a dressed fret where you get that smooth end. But for 140 bucks, I'm honestly pretty impressed with the fretwork so far. I mean, I haven't started playing it really, but this is just visual inspection. All right, I gotta get set up and plug this thing in and see what it's like. It actually came with what looks like a fairly decent quality cable. I'm shocked. Every time I've bought any kind of guitar that comes with a cable, it's been one of those Radio Shack style cables. But this is a fabric wrapped cable. Came with a bag of picks and one of those little stick-on pick holders. FireFly branded 10-foot cable. I need to take a picture of this. kind of don't understand. I don't understand how they're selling this for $140 or why. It definitely is a cheap guitar. This isn't ever going to trick anyone to thinking that this is a $300 or $400 guitar. The tuners are cheap and jumpy on it, but it does hold tune so far as the little jamming that I've done. The fretwork is, like I said, undressed and a little sharp on the edges, but it's not hanging over the edges. It's well within the edges of this binding that's on the neck, whether it's faux binding or real binding. The finish is beautiful. A little bit of a rough spot here in the finish close to the neck heel. The hardware looks fine. Nothing is jumping out at me as like, this is a $140 guitar. If you handed this to me, I'd probably think it was $275, $250 at least. It sounds really, really decent, like first impressions. It sounds warm and big, plenty of output, but not like over the top, like bright ceramic output or something like that. It sounds warm. Feels nice. This cable, though it is, you know, got this fabric wrap thing going on, like I don't know if you can hear it in the recording, but it's like crackling as it moves. So even though it's a good looking cable, I wouldn't use this cable long term. I'm probably gonna end up throwing this thing away just because like crackling cables, no thanks. I'm not on board for that, no matter how nice it looks. But yeah, I'm honestly shocked. It's one of those things where you hear people talking about them online, and you're like, there's no way. There's no way you guys are that big a fan of this cheap guitar, but I could see someone really falling in love with these things. I've got to spend more time with it. This has been my first impressions unboxing anyways. I'll spend more time with it and check back in sometime in the near future to say how I really feel about it. I didn't find any dead spots across the fretboard. I didn't play every fret, obviously. But the action came set up kind of fine. It could go down a tad, but it's completely playable as it is now. Something I've run into with cheap guitars in the past is that the nut action will be too high and cowboy chords will start going out of tune just from pulling the string down too far to fret. I don't know if that's going to be an issue here. It sounds fine. Really interesting. Looks cool, sounds cool. So far as checking a lot of boxes, stay tuned for the future. This might be a winner. I'm honestly impressed. All right, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave me rude and nasty comments. Stay tuned for future videos where I cover this thing, apparently. And stay grounded. Bye, everybody.